Hi, welcome to the Commercial Gas Engineer channel. In this particular plant room, it was a leisure centre and we had some clarifiers on site, plate to plate, and a few pumps going to them. I had to just get a list of assets on this particular site. Let me know if you do much of this when you go to sites, if you have to get a list of the assets, how you go about doing it and so on, especially when you're going to a new site. So the site had two main swimming pools. So there's a teaching swimming pool and then a main pool. So these are the tanks for the main pool. So you can see main pool filter there, filter number 1. And then over here you have main pool filter number 2. Let me know in the comments below if you do much of this. So different the pH levels. This all has to be recorded to keep the pool nice and healthy. Learner pool circulating pump and so on. More pH levels. I'm sure this has to all be monitored. I don't know what sort of sensors they have here. This is more my panel now with boilers and so on it. There's a few red lights on there. It's lighting up like a Christmas tree. And AHU, fan supply and so on. And then we've got a tank low level sensor gone off there, so the water must be low in that particular tank. I've got CHP here, boiler 3 out, and the CHP in 4, so it's combined heat and power that stands for. This is the CHP here, and here is a display, building monitor, and this is the CHP display. These save buildings a fortune. How often do I see them running though? Not very often, but they do save buildings a fortune. And then you have the pool pumps down here and the inverters. And then down there that looks like some form of strainer or filter. And then around here we've got more tanks. I think this is another filter. It will say around here what it is. It says teaching pool. And I'm not sure what that is over there. Okay, and then I've just gone up the stairs and here we have the boilers. The boilers I think would be great if they were the other side, but I guess it was easier for the installers. You can see the flue pipe there. If the boilers were on the other side, there wouldn't be a chance of you losing your analyzer and stuff down the long drop. And then there's a tank over there. And then what else do we have around here? So I think the boiler should be on this side rather than on the other side, but the installers felt otherwise. And then we have a pump here, the main boiler pumps, and then the expansion vessel, and you can see some ventilation over there. And then you've got a pressurization unit there. So heated expansion vessel, quite big. Then round here we've got dosing pot and pumps as well, Magna pumps. Okay, then round here we've got a lot of cold water storage tanks, a gas meter, huge gas meter. That feeds my boilers and my CHP. And a huge regulator on it, my pipe work. Yeah, and there is no end to these cold water storage tanks. There's loads of them. Some are doing different things, so there's some labels on them as to what they are doing. We've got cold water booster sets there. So this is a backwash water. And then this one down here says backwash water booster set. Okay, pooled water. There are expansion vessels on top. And then we got another booster set here. Cold water booster set. Okay, it's our standard cold water booster set. Pump 1 looks like it is running. And you can see the low level sensors on there. I think one of these had gone off earlier for the water being too low. Oh, the sensor could be 40, but it'd be good to check. Cold water storage tank 2. This is cold water storage tank 1. Okay, a little tip for you. Builder's bucket's the best thing to go shopping with. And always keep an eye on that reduce section on your lunch break. The builder's bucket is excellent for not wasting your money at the checkout on those bags, as you can see. You know us builders, when we go to places, we have our own special ideas. So on this site, lagging. When you go to sites, flag up about the lagging. It's good for efficiency. It's good for keeping the plant room cool. It's good to stop pipes from bursting. get the client to order up lagging or use a contractor to sort it out. So ideally you want to flag it up. Don't just walk in and think, oh, no lagging. Tell them they need their lagging done, and it's something you can make a bit of extra money from, whether it's private or for the company you work for. Back to the shops again. So in Lidl, I managed to buy one of these for about a tenner. It's just to, when I'm using my screwdriver set, I can just throw on some bits on there. They have a few other things as well for sale. I don't know if you're on a particular platform and you only stick to it, but I think Lidl can be quite a good shout for getting discount tools. Let me know if you've popped into Lidl or Aldi, where you like to go to sometimes get some extra things like knee pads and so on. I bought some cable ties. I couldn't help myself. I think cable ties could take over the world with cable ties. A great tool. There's also reusable ones I've heard of. I've not actually seen them. But let me know if you've picked up anything recently from Lidl, Aldi, and so on, what you would recommend if they've got different tools that you've used and they've lasted a while. All right, thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye.